All right. So check it. How we looking, stuff? Vitals look good. We look like we're breathing.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just trying to refresh the screen. We still ain't live on Facebook no more.
No, that's what I was saying. The vitals ain't looking good still on this month. Live.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we there.
There we go.
All right, man. So
my Miller is hating on us real bad, fool. Like I don't know what's going on, but we back. We in this junk.
All right, so apologize for that. So as I'm looking at it, y'all, it look like we were pulled down for some copyright infringement. I'm not sure if that was because I was playing one of my songs in the background, but I approve it. So I don't know what the hell Facebook got going on.
Like but, you the artist, you the owner.
Either way it goes, I'm not really sure exactly what we did to receive a instantaneous live hating like that, but apparently the owner of Meta is a Boston Celtics fan. Appreciate this conversation right now. So we're gonna keep it going and continue doing, man. Steph, how do you feel like this fits right now as constructed?
As constructed, like I said, I don't trust a team that has Joel Embiid. I just don't. Nigga don't play basketball. And don't get it twisted, right? Cause I think people, they see me be like talk about niggas don't play basketball. My thing is, bro, I understand what it's like to have your body just not be able to do shit. I get it. Like, I got bad knees. I got a bad back. So I understand what it's like to want to do certain shit and you can't. So this ain't necessarily about Joel's will. It's about the niggas just don't play basketball, bro. But overall, I mean, this is a good team. I still don't think it's a final thing. But I've been wrong. I could be wrong. But I think it's a good team. He definitely trying to get another ring. So this whole happiness golf shit. Don't nobody go to Philadelphia and play golf. Like, Rich Paul, listen. Y'all gotta stop listening to that motherfucking Rich Paul. All right? This nigga is a master manipulator. Don't believe shit this nigga say. All right, if he say I got dreads, look at me again, because I might got straight hair. Don't listen to nothing Rich Paul talking about.
Hey, man, listen, man. I tell you like this, man. Philadelphia being the pick, like you said, I think the most important thing that you noticed, Steph, was that as constructed this roster right now, it looked good on paper, right? But as we know how things change, we know how this thing could go, right? Like BJ Edgecombe could easily be somewhere else. Joel Embiid, could easily be somewhere else. So, we're gonna see how this thing shapes. I tell you one thing about it: LeBron showing up to your team in a must-win championship type of mentality. Coaches ain't safe. Some of y'all brothers ain't safe. Like nothing's safe. You understand?
Jason said he don't listen to Rich Paul or Maverick. Then he don't listen to niggas.
Right. Them niggas sworn to secrecy. Them niggas not gonna tell you nothing, man. So it's like, as constructed, it looked nice. But I've seen one of these Bron teams before that had a David Black coaching, and David Black was gone for Ty Lue later on. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, look, Jason Kidd is dangling out there. I'm just letting you know, Nick Nurse, please do your job, brother. Because by goddamn All-Star break, man, you'll be assistant back in Toronto. So we're just trying to keep it real with you. But hey, as constructed, great team. I like what I see in their starting five. KCP also reportedly joined as well. So, you got some things to look forward to. This is what the idea of the decision comes down to for me, and I'll expound on it in just a few. Ended the 46-year drought there. Got an opportunity to end the 43 drought here. I think that it's also important to note in his legacy play, Steph, maybe within this roster as constructed, this was the best roster fit for him to just walk on. You know what I'm saying? Like, without needing extra moves to occur, without needing to trade for Kyrie if you Cleveland, without needing to trade for AD if you Golden State. Like,
if he really wanted a chip, he would have came over here to San Antonio. But whatever. We got a big guy that plays basketball.
It's still a little political now. It's y'all shit. He going to take over somebody else's trap. You feel me? So,
because he knows San Antonio won't let him take over.
Yeah, you know what the hell going on. And then
they
he
got
got
rules and regulations.
And then he got to choke Vic out to not get their finals MVP. So, you know what I'm saying? He already got to deal with Jaylen Brown over here. When Jaylen Brown see that final logo, them niggas gonna. But
and very interesting. I know the LeBron stuff just happened, but Joel still ain't even said nothing about Jaylen Brown coming over. So I wonder, is there a little dissension there? You know what I'm saying? He ain't been no welcome to the team, none of that type shit. So
listen,
I don't know how this
if anybody can probably get this together, it should be this fella right here. If anybody coming in the year 24 just say, hey guys, look, I need a ring. Shut the fuck up. Let's play. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. So KCP is reportedly joining as well, Steph. And you can imagine with LeBron going back to the East after 8-9 years, right? This changes the landscape of things and how things will be done. But I will be honest with you, the landscape was changed before Bron, and it's changing with Bron at this point. Because
it was definitely the East became tough.
Man, if you look at the
I'm gonna say the East better than the West. The West is top heavy. The West is top heavy. Like they got OKC and San Antonio. We both know them teams gonna win 60+ games. They gonna dominate. East kind of stacked now. It's stacked.
And mark my words, Laker fans, y'all gonna be duking it out with the Portland Trailblazers for the same spot at the end of the year. I guarantee you. And that ain't saying that the Portland Trailblazers gonna be a bad team. That's just saying.
I was just about to say, don't disrespect Portland.
No, yeah, hilarious, right? Yeah, don't disrespect Portland because Denny Avdia, John Morant, Damian Lillard, Drew Holiday. Mm-hmm. Hey, nothing to scoff at, bro. But when you look at the league and how it's changed, man, and speaking of the East, this is the East as we see it right now. You got the champion, New York Knicks. You got Giannis joining the Miami Heat. Bron in Philly. You got Kawhi back with Toronto. Deja vu. You got Cade Cunningham trudging along his young boys out there in Detroit. Man, what you laughing at? Man, just
said $8 million. He spent that on his body.
He spent that on his body. Obviously, it's not for the money. You feel what I'm saying? Donovan Mitchell trying to run it back with the Cavs, and the Cavs also got a player today. Been playing overseas. He was drafted high or number 1 or something back in 2015. Apparently, he cold now. So Cavaliers just got a guy that can add to their guys. You got Jason Tatum. I don't know. He got the carcass of Paul George with him. You got, speaking of Paul George, you got Indiana, and then you round it out with Orlando, who always never are paying after what they're supposed to be still.
Mm-hmm. Orlando, I'm tired of. I'm sick of it. Until they move Franz or Paulo, I'm sick of it. Halle and Zubac can be very, very special. Like, do not sleep on Halle, bro. Like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Halle and Zubac.
Halle a motherfucker. He a motherfucker. He is a motherfucker. And I think they still got Obi Toppin and Neesmith, some of their role players that they had. That Halle's one of those players that literally he makes everyone better. He really does.
Give me 10 seconds. Keep calling at the people.
Okay, yeah, man. Halliburton's one of those type of players, bro. If you rated a 6 out of 10, he gonna make you look like a 9. He had Obi Toppin looking amazing. He had Neesmith looking amazing. He had Nembhard looking amazing. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget about Pascal Siakam. Pascal still gonna give you about 18 and 8 every night, no matter the night, no matter the opponent. So I know a lot of these moves be real sexy, and I get it. Be excited. If you a Philly fan or a Bron fan, be excited. But that motherfucker in that top corner to the right ain't to be fucked with, fool. I experienced firsthand. I experienced firsthand. That little motherfucker's a motherfucker.
Hey, you talking about old Jalen Kobe Bryant Brunson up there? So yeah,
I swear to God, bro. He earned every bit of that chip, bro. Shout out to him against all odds. Little niggas don't lead their team to championships. So the East is gonna be very exciting next year. Very exciting.
Steph, listen, man, I couldn't be happier to be able to watch my games at 7 p.m. prime time once again. I could be wide
and
awake.
not 10 o'clock.
I could watch the whole game. So that's the first celebration that we really popping bottles for. We back at 7 o'clock. I get to pop my shit. So at 7 o'clock we good. But also, Steph, the type of team that Bron chose to go to, you talking about, man, him who can get you past a few teams in the East. You got Jaylen Brown motivated to get past the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You got them joining together to have to get past the Knicks in the same division. Right. So it's like, hey man, look, the East is turned up. NBA basketball gonna be crazy this year. It's gonna be crazy.
And another thing I want to bring to the table, I brought this up on the phone with you. I want to put it out there to the people. So the league is investigating Gary Trent Jr.'s contract because apparently they think he's getting paid too much money. Right. My thing is, if Milwaukee want to overpay somebody, what the fuck they got to do with you? That's their check.
Hey.
So if he getting investigated because he ain't getting paid too much, why this nigga ain't getting investigated? This nigga, the only reason he didn't make all NBA last year is because he didn't play 6'5" guy. That's the only reason. So you got a championship caliber, all NBA caliber nigga only getting $8 million, and y'all don't want NBA. Stop playing with us. That's all I'm saying. This ain't about Bron. This again, he did the right thing here. You take this money to go be on a good team. That's what you supposed to. Bruh. NBA, Adam Silver specifically. Stop playing with us, bruh. Hey, y'all didn't even investigate the Bradley Beal contract, and that was crazy in real time.
Hey, like I told Steph, man, if David Stern was the commissioner at this point, that shit would have got vetoed. Bron would be in Memphis messing with David Stern waiting that long. Bron would have been retired waiting that long.
Bro, and I'm telling you now, David Stern would have been picked that schedule. Like, nigga, if you ain't on one of these Christmas Day teams, that's on you, nigga.
Yeah. If it was up to David Stern would have said, don't worry about it. You got to August 25th to retire or not. We don't give a damn who you play for. So, yeah, that's how David Stern would have handled that for sure, man. But, hey, but I agree with Steph, man. I don't know why we looking into Gary Trent money. And when Bron could go take the chump change of the bag of chips to the Chick-fil-A.
It's a lot of niggas that don't been overpaid in this league. Like, what are we talking about? Let that nigga make his money. That nigga ain't been making shit forever. So if Milwaukee decide, hey, we moving forward with you, nigga, let them make their mistake.
Paul George that made $500 million. If anybody deserved the CIA and the FBI up their ass,
nigga.
What you talking about?
Tobias Harris
made $500 million.
Tobias Harris made like $400 million playing basketball.
Tobias, you feel what I'm saying? Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris be meeting Mark Zuckerberg like, come on, man.
When Joel got extended a couple of years ago, what the fuck? Why are we extending Joel?
I can't do it, man. Steph, all of this trade hoopla, all of this movement, all of this chaos that's been ensuing in the league, I'm going to tell you one of the most quiet sounds in the forest has been Golden State. Golden State hadn't necessarily made a splash. They've committed to the team that they have. The most that they've done is brought in Frank Vogel, and I know that they were operating under a temperature of thinking that they could bring in LeBron James. You feel what I'm saying? But Bron had other plans. Apparently, he needed AD out there to be able to contend in the West, along with Wembanyama's.
Another nigga that don't play basketball, but continue.
Hey, Steph, you need a center, because otherwise, Wembanyama put a bow on Kristaps. It's not a good situation. So, not a good situation for nobody. So, I get it. But, yeah, man, where does this leave Steph Curry? And I wanted to ask you and the chat this one, right? Like, Steph told the organization a few years ago, look, I'm only interested in winning for the now. Let's not prioritize the future. Well, with this opportunity to trade for AD to get LeBron James, there was an opportunity on the table to be able to get AD for a swap of Jimmy Butler and 2 second-round picks. Apparently, the 2 second-round picks was like the goal. And they said, we ain't coming about that because when Steph gone, we going to need that to rebuild back into, form and stay competitive. Apparently, going against Steph's win now motive. What do you think about the logic of superstars in their prime, Steph, edging towards the end of their careers, having really a say-so in how they want to see their career end versus the organization's priority of the organization's health after the fact?
Things like this are case-by-case basis. all superstars are not created equal. I definitely understand why Golden State would want to cater to Steph Curry because they shoot. This is bottom line. 4 championship, best player, ain't never wore another jersey. You know what I'm saying? In fact, Steph is the last of a dying breed. I don't think we're going to see niggas like Steph is playing for a team over 10 years, even 10. Let alone, how long he been in Golden State?
I want to say Steph been in Golden State for 18. Maybe this should be his 18th season.
Like 17, 18. Like, we ain't going to see this no more. So I get that. And I also want to say, for the record, Washington said they weren't coming up off Anthony Davis just because. So, like, don't. So I want to make it seem like Golden State didn't try. Washington put out a fucking statement like, hey, we ain't helping this super team bullshit. We not subscribing. If anybody gonna be super team, they said they gonna be the super team. They not gonna help nobody else build no super team.
Hey,
I hate it for Steph. I hate it for Steph. And I kind of blame Steph though. When that Jordan Poole situation happened, I feel like Steph should have shut that shit down. Hey, Draymond, you cut that shit out. Right now, huh? Yeah, like, okay, Draymond, you gotta cut that shit out. Jordan Poole, you cut that goofy shit out. We just won a championship. Let's go win another one. And I think it's a whole different trajectory if that gets worked out. You know what I'm saying? But the minute they traded Poole, it's been downhill ever since.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Because of what you're saying, it goes before that though. So you're saying something so potent in that because Steph Curry, the eventual leader of how he gonna be looked at in this era, in this situation, not choosing to be the leader when KD was there to keep the Draymond and the KD shit from going left, right?
Yeah.
Those were the situations right there. Like, and I agree, Cash, he a soft leader in that he just want to hoop and he don't want to be in the middle of the chaos. But
I get that. I ain't even mad at him for being like that, right? Like, it's a lot of niggas that need to stop trying to run shit, right? But a good leader understands, and I'm real big on leadership, bro. Like, I tell people, like, I don't been a leader even when I don't want to be the leader. I've been the oldest sibling. I've been voted captain, president of dinner, anything I've been a part of. Yep. You got to pick and choose your spot. You ain't got to be like leader 24/7. But you do got to pick and choose your spots. You got to be able to identify, okay, this situation ain't going to get fixed unless I do something about it. Right. This situation right here ain't going to fix itself.
And somebody like Steph has to be able to identify that Miami has a Udonis Haslem. Draymond can't be a Udonis Haslem. He don't have enough mental capacity and emotional capacity to be able to take on that role.
He is mentally, emotionally, like, immature. Yep. So you can't count on Draymond for that type of thing. So I feel like that. I hate it for Steph. Steph, one of my favorite players of all time. I love Steph. Shout out to Tristan.
What you talking about? Gotta love it, man. I just wanted to
shout out to Tristan, man. Hey, look at us because we good looking. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes to get you on the pod.
Much love, man, for real.
But I feel like when you a leader, you gotta pick and choose your spots and identify, what to do. Steph, one of my favorite players. I do not want to see him go flaming out the way he been flaming out. But really, Golden State so fucking salary cap fucked. Ain't a whole lot they can do. Like, honestly, this don't sound sacrilege. They don't need to resign Draymond, bro. They need to spend that money somewhere else.
Come on. Like, I'm going to take one from Dwight Howard. Come on. You want to win a ring? Come on. Bring your ass to Philly too, Draymond. Man, we got one more bag of chips. And it's really for Bronny. But we'll split it with you and Bronny. But listen, no, Steph, I honestly don't think Draymond is coming back. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why real quick before we move on from this one, right? I feel like Draymond opting out became a very team-friendly situation to where it opened up beyond the aspect of LeBron coming or not, because that was just a pipe dream, right? It's a chance, it's an opportunity, but that ain't concrete with the money. Now what happens is the money's still there. So Draymond got an option to say, give me my bread, or, you know what I'm saying? They get a chance to say, take less so we can continue to build. I don't know if Draymond returns.
Yeah, because, like, we saw it last year. Niggas didn't even defend Draymond. You cannot have an offense where you have a starter where no one has to guard him. That's the reason why Lou Dort not in OKC anymore. You like seriously, we've seen it. Like literally, Draymond be at the 3 and motherfuckers back up. Like take that hoe, shoot that hoe. We don't give a fuck. Like that's what we at. And again, I know it sucks because again, I personally enjoy even though I'm a Spurs fan and a Grizzlies fan first and foremost, I enjoy good basketball. So I enjoy the Warriors run. I enjoyed it very much. And it sucks to see, but you know what? Most stuff don't end on no storybook ending, Shay. It just don't.
Hey, listen, man. I'll tell you like this, right? Them folks was willing to give up on Klay Thompson. And they still took a chance on retaining Draymond. And now they officially the crazy thing to me. Draymond shit.
That's what's crazy to me. Again, if I had to choose between Draymond and Klay, I'm keeping Klay. Because at the end of the day, I understand defense is important. Defense does win championships. We see it year after year. Year after year. But bro, like
Cashmere said the man ain't closed his mouth physically since 2019.
Bro, he a mouth breather, and that shit disgusted to me. That shit nasty. Neil be breathing.
Yeah, he's
like that shit.
You just catch his ass looking at the court. He be just, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, snap out, cuz. What's wrong with you?
That's why I hopped on his ass so tough when he started trying to talk that shit about Memphis. Y'all don't want to come to Memphis because we going to flame y'all asses the fuck up. That's why y'all don't want to come to Memphis, bro. We going to hurt your motherfucking feelings if you come to Memphis.
What are you talking about, man? Like, nah, that's and that was the realest part about it, Steph. If Steph Curry had simply stepped in and said, "Hey guys, cut this bullshit out now. We got a job and a task."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You gotta have, if not Steph, but see, that's why I've been arguing with my partners for years. It's like it could be other folk. It can't be when he gonna be the last one standing, the last one walking, the one that's getting paid $70 million a year. It gotta be him. He's
and
the
that's
one
another thing, Steph. That's another thing with Steph. Again, I preface this all the time. You know my saying, get your money. Get your money. I ain't gonna never be mad at niggas for getting money. But you cannot be making $70 million a year and think you could build a roster.
No way.
You can't.
There's no way.
You can't.
I was trying to tell folks this the other day when they were talking about the Bron contract, right? And it's like, he was making 50 last year. And it's like, you know, you reach a point where it's like, I take another 50 and I continue losing, or I go and take these bag of Doritos and I can try to get on and give me a chip. You know what I'm saying? What you laughing at, Steph? You saw my nigga bottom teeth heavy. What you laughing
at? And like Cashmere just said, getting rid of Poole at that moment wasn't fine. It's like,
But you know why? You know why you got rid of Poole? Because you were committed to Drake. And the reason you committed to Drake is because Steph won't Drake. But see, the problem is Steph got to acknowledge that Dre fucking it all up. KD, Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins decided to do, like, it's a lot that's happened only because who you want is there. Let that go, brother. Let that go.
And I understand. Look, I ain't gonna act like Draymond wasn't an important part of the whole thing. Extremely important. I'm not gonna go that far, right? Like, I don't think they do it without Draymond. Because again, Steph ain't no defensive juggernaut. Clay was good defensive perimeter, but you could put Dre at the 5 and he still hold his own. So I'm not saying just fuck the nigga. I'm just saying put the nigga in his place. Remind this nigga, Steph, this your motherfucking team. You the nigga. And you know, I hate when niggas be the nigga, but don't act like the nigga. That shit be pissing me the fuck off.
Hey,
and that was his time to be the nigga.
When I saw Kevin Durant go over there, I said, that's going to be fairly interesting. Because who going to lead back? It's too much alpha energy in there for nobody to claim it. You feel me? And the only thing want to claim
it. He had to call nobody out. He had to call nobody out publicly. He had to be messy. Hey, y'all come meet me at this restaurant in this private room. We finna hash all this shit out. We finna say everything we need to say, all the fucked up shit we need to say. We're gonna get it out. And then we finna go try to win another chip. That's what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shay, we in this messy hip-hop situation right now. We know how to navigate these waters. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to learn how to navigate the waters, fool. And if you can't navigate the waters, you need to stick to the lakes and the rivers that you used to. And let the big dogs handle the ocean.
check all y'all feeds, man. There's a lot of great songs that's been released lately, man. So check it out. Check it out, man. But yeah, hey Steph, switching gears from the NBA, right? Let's go to the WNBA All-Star. Let's talk about it, Steph. Let people know what you saw and how you feeling, man.
Yo, like, I was so emotional just watching this shit, bruh. Because you got to understand from my point of view, right? And I'm glad we, like a man and a woman doing this so we get different perspectives, bruh.
Right.
The NBA came out in 1996. I was 10 years old. So that meant if you was a hooping ass girl, you didn't have going pro in your mind because it wasn't a thing. It just wasn't a thing. And so to go from that to go to where we are now, where girls are getting paid millions of dollars, they got endorsement deals, they got brand deals, they turning up just like the niggas do. All-Star Weekend, bro. I want to hang out with a Stubbud so motherfucking bad. That is a
Stubud's lit. Stubud's lit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They lit.
I want to hang out with Courtney and the Tisha so motherfucking bad, bro. The game, I saw some people talking about the competitiveness of the game. It's an all-star game. You just not gonna get this. Like watching the all-star game and expecting an NBA, a WNBA final game is insane. It was never gonna be that. I enjoyed it. I even hit a couple of bets last night. So shout out to the women.
Yes.
Yeah, the lesbians were lesbian tough. Do you hear me? Sydney and I can't think of the white girl name with the deep voice. They got a podcast called Unsupervised. And they had like a meet and greet thing. Instead of like shaking hands and stuff, they were scissoring people. So people were beating them like this. And
gotta love it.
But hey, even Cheryl Reed, she was lit. She was doing the photo shoot recording Williams. She hit the like club jailhouse pose on them niggas. Like, bro, them women was turned. They was, and that's what I enjoyed the most about, like how turned they were. The shooting stars, bro. What was so dope about the shooting stars competition is each team had a high schooler on their team, bro. So they bridging the gap. And that particular high schooler is on the USA team for FIBA. They won gold. And she helped win the shooting star. She was hitting them hoes from the logo pool.
Oh,
fuck. Yeah. I can't remember her name. Gigi something. I'm so sorry. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Yeah, she was hitting them hoes from the logo. She the reason why they won. Because Lauren Jackson said she ain't shot a basketball in 3 years. Damn. So like, it's like she wasn't there for it. Bro. Man, I wish Quez was in the chat, man. Shout out to my boy Quez. He loved the WNBA too. I said, if they go this whole All-Star game without a dunk, I'm a scream. Come on, the fact that Angel was the one to give her the assist to do it, bro.
Let's go.
Send them up.
I knew it was coming.
This whole narrative about her just having a bad attitude and stuff. Bro, Angel's a great teammate. She's a great teammate, bro. You talk to anybody that play with Angel Reese, they love it, bro. So, like, seeing that happen for her, like, that was so dope to me, bro. I was so happy that happened, man. Man, like, and like Casimir said, they weren't playing hard, but they play harder than the NBA niggas.
Come on, man.
They did.
Come on, man.
And shout, bro, Jacquel Jones has been the All-Star MVP, a Finals MVP, a League MVP, and a Commissioner's Cup MVP. She got infinity rings, bro.
Cooking. Jacquel said, listen, man, hang me up there when there's a rap. You know what I'm saying? That's what she's saying, like man.
She is definitely building the rest. And shout out to her and her family. They lost their aunt recently. She actually missed the memorial service to participate in All-Star Weekend. Her family decided they wanted her to go to All-Star instead of being at the memorial. And she still was there and she still participated and won MVP. So shout out to her and her family. That's another thing too. I try not to be too hard on these athletes because they got real life going on too, dog. And so I ain't just being soft because it's a woman, dog. I understand. Like we talk about the means all the time. Like real life be going down. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like you getting up despite everything and doing your thing. Like I'm gonna salute you every motherfucking time. So shout out to that, man.
Real and talk. Balance of life is
I hit that jump too, shot. I I picked her to win. I hedged my bet. I did one for Marina and one for Asia. Marina went out first round. They made me mad, but Asia came through. What made me put a bet on her, I think it was like a high school 3-point contest or something.
Okay.
And she had on a boot, like the medical boot, like something wrong with her foot or her ankle.
And was still ripping them over.
She still peeling that bitch. I'm like, oh, she finna win this shit, fool. She finna win this shit, fool. So, shout out to Asia for winning the 3-point contest. That jump was amazing.
Making history, first rookie to do it, too.
Yeah, first rookie to do that shit, dog.
Come on, man.
And my absolute favorite moment, I don't know if y'all can see that on the screen clearly.
Oh, we gonna pull it up.
Okay, boom. That's Natasha Cloud right there sitting in the black t-shirt. And if you read what it says on her t-shirt, it says Nolan Wells. I love when a person of influence use their influence for the people. I get why certain celebrities don't. I ain't gonna hold you. But when you take the risk to do it, I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Natasha Cloud, because I really believe celebrities, athletes, y'all older people, bro. Because y'all ain't shit without the people.
That's real.
If we cut these TVs off, if we unsubscribe to Prime and YouTube TV and Hulu, and if we stop coming to the games, y'all ain't shit. So like, yeah, shout out to Natasha Cloud, but you know, them girls, man, most of them lesbians and shit, fool, they don't give a fuck. They gonna speak out.
Hey, they gonna stand tall regardless, man. They gonna stand tall.
They don't give a fuck.
Hey, man, keep the conversation, keep the main conversation, for sure. You know, don't get we can't talk about their brother Kirk. You know what I'm saying? For 3, 4, 5, 6 months. And then we don't want to bring up the conversation of Nolan Wells, man. So let's make sure that we keep the main thing. Make sure that we always bring a witness to what's going on around us and not let it get drowned out by social media algorithms. You know what I'm saying? Other things, man. Keep the main thing. You gotta understand it's always applied at the bait. But hey man, look, how about this, Steph? I wanted to check you out on this, right? 2026 Sunday night football schedule. And we got a few more topics and we out of here, y'all. This is the Sunday night schedule. Just browse it over one time. Of course they got
Cowboys Packers. Of course Cowboys Packers got a Sunday night game.
Cinema. Oh yeah. We definitely got Ryan Clark on here, brother. Do not worry.
We're definitely gonna talk Ryan Clark for sure.
For sure.
Y'all must be in me and Shay text, because that's what me and Shay text back and forth all the time.
I swear. Make sure that we got Ryan Clark on here. But I see the Cowboys got 3 games. I see Green Bay got 2.
Yeah, we got 2.
Yeah. So there's some interesting matchups on here, Steph. Like, what would be your favorite must-watch pick outside of course, you and I?
Right, cuz come on now. I'm looking at the schedule. Honestly, Baltimore Falcons. That could be cinema.
Okay.
Bijan, Lamar Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Michael Penix, you know, Derrick Henry. That can be spicy. And it's in a dome. You know, they play real fast in the dome. They play real fast. So
I'm gonna give you this one, Steph. I say week 12 is game of the year.
You know what? What's that quarterback name for the Chargers? I can't think of his name right now.
For the Chargers? Justin Herbert.
Yes, Justin Herbert. It's time. It is time. It's been past time, but it is time. Justin Herbert.
I'm with you actually, because I didn't realize it was two games that I'm looking at. But I was actually looking at Chiefs and Buffalo. But you're right. Patriots and Chargers might be must watch. Might be must watch.
Right, exactly. I ain't gonna hold you. And I ain't saying this because I'm biased. That Buffalo Green Bay game, that's spicy.
That is.
Them teams don't know each other like that.
December 13th, when you fighting for seeding and where you at. Yeah, that's a nasty game, Steph.
It's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be free. It's gonna be free. Speaking of the NFL, we got the champions, the Seahawks, right? The Seahawks are going to be on HBO Max with Hard Knocks. So, I only found this apropos because the Seahawks, this is about probably one of the few only times we're going to talk about them. Not disrespectfully, but
they got a flashy team. You know what I'm saying? They just come in and they do the job and they go home.
Yeah. Facts. Big facts, man. So check that out. And, hey, Aaron Donald, rumors of Aaron Donald making the decision to come out of retirement. Sean McVay feels this is his decision, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not excited about the possibility of it. Hey, Aaron Donald coming out of retirement to join Myles Garrett, we done said it once, we'll say it 5 times. It's going to mess the league up. With Matt Stafford at quarterback, and you got that level of defense going on, it's nothing nobody can do.
Bruh, you got Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, Karen Walker. Then you put Aaron Donald next to fucking Myles Garrett. Bro, y'all cheating. Y'all cheating. Why the NFL ain't investigating this shit? If anything needs to be investigated,
the NBA need to investigate this shit.
Yeah, like Adam Silver need to investigate what's going on in it.
Yeah. That shit need to be investigated by multiple facets, multiple parties.
Exactly. Like baseball might got to get in on this. Robert Manfred, where you at, bro? Investigate this shit, bro.
Man, listen, man. Whatever the FBI director is, hey, look into this shit because dude is a unit. He a walking U-Haul truck, and he got the nerve to talk about he finna get off the couch. Man, sit your ass back down, man.
And then go play with another U-Haul truck. What the fuck we doing?
Got time for this shit. So 2 men in the truck. But hey, ESPN parts ways with Ryan Clark. This was some of the headline news this week, Steph, entering this week with Ryan Clark's situation taking more precedent in terms of the controversy because he was fired after being on air, like promptly, immediately. So other layoffs included Cam Newton and other notable black figures on ESPN. But this is what they do. They hire a bunch of brothers. They cut a bunch of brothers because they realize about this time of year, Stephen A. about the only one they need. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the business that I see them operating at. But Steph, what were your thoughts on how this happened with Ryan Clark and the situation surrounding Ryan Clark particularly?
I understand business, right? Cuts got to be made. Sometimes those cuts are cuts you don't want to make. With that being said, I don't think NFL Live won the Sports Emmy until Ryan Clark got there. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm factual on that. I don't think they won a Sports Emmy till Ryan Clark got there. Ryan Clark is brought in the audience because he has his highly successful podcast, The Pivot, right? That he doing on his own with Shannon and Fred Taylor. Yes. So he brought his audience over there to them. Firing mid-shift is insane. Come on, bro. Show some fucking respect, bro. Show some fucking respect. Again, y'all don't want him there. I'm sure he don't want to be nowhere where he ain't wanted. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he ain't gonna fight for this shit. But like the fire them out mid-shift, but yet y'all got money for Pat McAfee and all these, bro, I've been done with ESPN, dog.
You got money for Mad Dog. You got money for Mad Dog.
For Mad Dog, fool. And real talk, I'm surprised ain't nobody punched Mad Dog in the mouth, fool. Because Mad Dog had me so fucked up with the way he be hollering and bruh.
Yeah, real talk.
Bruh,
they gotta plead and beg before the light go off and say it's recording. They gotta plead and beg everybody to understand it's an act. Because ain't no way. Because even once it's going, man, I'm gonna be to the point where it's like, look, between him and Skip Bayless and Skip hitting the desk and standing up and shit. It's like, I know.
Like, that's even worse than Skip hitting the desk and stuff. Like, the way Mad Dog be talking, and keep in mind, I ain't gonna act like I just watch the shit, because I don't be watching the shit, but every once in a while I come across a clip or two, because I've been done with ESPN for over a decade now, because of the way they do stuff. Shout out to The Pivot, shout out to It Is What It Is, shout out to Bill Simmons, shout out to Chris Vernon, and everybody else that got their own podcast. Because I listen to them.
FS1 had with Skip and
that's why it's important to support podcasts like this one, so you can hear unbiased, unpaid for opinions, because ain't nobody sent us a check. So whatever we say, you know, we really feel it. We ain't got no bias. Even with our favorite teams, nigga, we'll bet against them in a minute. Don't think twice.
Right, man. And you know, we know that even with ESPN and all things, representing the brand comes with some type of stipulation of brand quality, and things like that. That's why you see a lot of situations where brands don't mix, where you got folks on the cast and they'll cover up a logo because they don't want to be sued or reprimanded for that logo being in representation or whatever the topics may be and your thoughts and opinions on it may be. You know what I'm saying? But all that to say, we get shorter slack always because we already got to come through the door and be told not to be who we show up being. You feel what I'm saying? So you already got.
And Ryan Clark, he one of the ones that gonna speak on some issues too. He ain't gonna be quiet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to say what the issues is. We know what the issues are.
One thing about media and sports media outlets and conglomerates such as ESPN have to learn and figure out, right? Some athletes depend on media as the back end of what they do. Maybe because they don't have a legacy that they're proud of or a life that they can be comfortable in, right? Or they still want to be attached to the game. But everyone's not as dependent on the media aspect of what you offer just through the ESPN scope so bad that look at Cam Newton, get right back on his pod. Look at Ryan Clark, get right back on his pod. And you better believe NFL Network gonna come calling. So it's one of them things where, you know, the layoffs, the budget cuts, disguised as budget cuts, and it's really issues that somebody else is having with somebody's personality or character on TV. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that happen all the time, but it's like Stephen A. been saying stupid shit that he got to apologize for how long, and he still got a job. Mad Dog been on TV wasting folks' money for how long?
Pat McAfee's been on TV for how long? Like, I don't understand the appeal of Pat McAfee. Me personally, I mean, no shade because the nigga make you money, but I don't get the appeal. Like, what we doing?
He got to turn on colleges because he look like a frat guy. You know what I'm saying? He got to be like college.
Yeah, so, like.
But
like again,
it's crazy. But ESPN does.
Yeah, I understand, but that's why it's important. That's why it's so important to support platforms, whether it be music, sports, whatever, entertainment, whatever you like. Support shit like you claim you support it. Actually support it. Watch their shows, watch their pods, share their pods, spread the word or whatever. Because he has grown his own pod to pivot. We know he gonna be straight. We know he gonna be good.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna miss no meals or whatever. Like, thankful for this. So
yeah, wrestling don't stop with WWE. NBA don't end with NBA. I mean, basketball don't end with NBA. Right. You got the big three. So having alternatives is where we are in society. Having an alternate option to be able to listen, to be able to take in information, to have an opinion, like Steph said, that's unbiased, not paid for, and not a part of the total mission of how to look at something and how we want you to transfix on how something is supposed to be. It's everybody's individuality, and that's what makes all of us who we are. Everybody's able to represent themselves their own way, what they care about, and we ain't got to argue and fight about it at the end of the day. We just got to coexist. You feel what I'm saying? And ESPN does a good job of it because being assigned with Disney and representing branding, look a certain way, feel a certain way, and sound a certain way, and sometimes that way it's just a way it's always been. You feel what I'm saying? So as we say that, we reach this point where you know what you're seeing. This is your reminder, August 1st, Saturday, August 1st. Please show up to 5721 Raleigh LaGrange Road. You will see the DOA Summer Jam provided by Steph Chambers. You feel me? Once again. And this Summer Jam is going to be Crown Vega, Chels the Max, Sauce, Poppy, and the legend, the OG Tom Ski. So you got to be in the building, man. Represent. It's 15 in advance right now. But if y'all mess around, fuck around with the fuck around, it's going to be 20 at the door, and that's still a lick. But it's experience. Let's not play yourselves.
Man, listen. I got a promo video right now. Load it up. We're going to load it up. Y'all going to see how we get down, bro. Like, come kicking with the fam. We going to be in the building. The drink's going to be flowing. The chicken going to be hitting that grease. It's going to be a lovely time. Pull up. You're going to hear some great music. I'm telling you, you're going to like something you see on that stage. I can't guarantee you're going to like everything. But you're going to like something. Something going to get you.
Something going to get you. Hey, man, I'm going to be in the building for sure, man. And you know how we do it, man. Come and holler at us, dog. You feel me? Shout out to the chat. Holding it down per usual. Al, you dig? And, hey, man, appreciate all y'all rocking with season 1 of what we built, man, this year. And we finna enter the football season of things, you know what I'm saying? And so during this little time, we're going to chill out, just like NBA finna chill out, MLB doing their thing, and everything's going on. But me and Steph finna sit back, reassess the field, and come back with season 2 on y'all heads right in time for the turf
stronger,
to get
bro. You hear me?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, gun show. Fuck you talking about.
Gun.
You gotta let somebody know before you just pick up an AK on camera. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you say you gotta let somebody know before you just pick up an AK on camera like that. but hey man, appreciate y'all rocking with the home team. Stay intact with the YouTube, stay intact with the IG, with the Facebook. It's still gonna be plenty of posts, information being shared, and plenty of things and content to be discussed. And debates to be had, most importantly, but still, it's been real. We're gonna sit it down for a couple weeks, man. Holler back at us on the flip side. We're gonna let you know what that look like. But till then, man, stay real, stay safe, and go bump some of this Memphis music floating around out here, man.
Man, go bump some of this Memphis music, bro. You like somebody, even if you want to do celebrity stuff. Bad just dropped a single this Friday, man. Go bump some Memphis shit. Hey, that Juicy J and Project Pat. I don't know if you heard it yet.
Hard. Don't you Nick hard. Yes, sir. That's just the
hard.
Truth. Yeah.
That's just
me and my boy had to go to Crosstown last week, man. We were bumping that shit on the way. And he was like, yeah. I'm trying to let him know, like, hey, man, it's just tough, bro. For real.
Yeah. You want to know how to grow up in like gangster rap? That's how you grow up in gangster rap, man. Shout out to Pat, shout out to Juicy J. Always repping Memphis well. Always.
That's the realest. You ain't live, man. But hey, we appreciate y'all for all 46 minutes. We appreciate that for all of season 1. We'll see y'all on season 2, man. Until then, Facebook and IG, we'll be there to see you.